Have you ever faced discrimination and prejudice based upon where you come from? Well, that's what we're going to look at in today's Coffee with Jesus as we continue to go through, to meander through slowly, step by step, the Gospel of John. And Jesus faced that. After hearing about Jesus, Philip tells Nathanael, we saw that on Friday, we read this: Nazareth, can anything good come from there? Nathanael asked. Come and see, said Philip. When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, Here truly is an Israelite in whom is no deceit. So let's just take those two verses. What was this prejudice against Nazareth? Was it just because it was a small place, or was it kind of the typical thing that you get so often in towns and communities and so on? So if you lived in Sydney, well, can anything good come out of West Sydney? Or you live in Dundee, can anything good come out of Charleston? Or, that people have prejudices about other areas that are based on snobbery or class or perception. Was that going on here, or was it really just it was a small place? Sometimes people say to me, or I read these church growth gurus, and they say, if you really, really want to, reach out to people, you have to go to the center of the cities first. That was Paul's strategy. I'm not actually, by the way, completely convinced it was Paul's strategy, but there's a certain logic to it. You can see that. But then they take it a step further. They say if you can reach the business people, if you can reach the academics, then you have a kind of trickle-down effect. I'm not sure that biblically that's right. In fact, I'm pretty certain that biblically is wrong. But I love the answer that is given here by Philip. When Nathanael says, look, is there anything good that can come out of Nazareth? Philip says, well, why don't you come and see? That's always the best thing. Come and see. When people are prejudiced against the church, come and see. When people critique and so on, come and see. I've been amazed how many people have come to church and go, that's not what I thought it would be. And incidentally, I also love Jesus' approach. When Jesus saw Nathanael approaching, he said of him, Here truly is an Israelite in whom there is no deceit. Now, we'll say more about that tomorrow, but all that he's saying there is, look, Nathanael's an honest man who doesn't play games. It's a great testimony, actually. He was saying this, but he just wasn't, he didn't muck around. Nathanael didn't muck around, just being honest. So I think there's some pretty good stuff in there for us. Let's be honest people. Let's be open-minded people that we would come and see. And let's overcome our petty prejudices, especially when it comes to looking at Christ. God bless you. See you tomorrow. Bye.